FCT releases lockdown relaxation guidelines. The Federal Capital Territory (FCT) administration has released guidelines to regulate the relaxation of the lockdown which federal government has directed. The FCT Minister Malam Mohammed Bello gave directives to security agencies to enforce the overnight curfew from 8 p.m. The FCT Minister Malam Mohammed Bello gave directives to security agencies to enforce the overnight curfew from 8 p.m. to 6 a.m. in order to prevent COVID-19 patients from coming into the Federal Capital Territory. This was revealed in a statement released on Saturday by Chief Press Secretary to the Minister Anthony Ogunleye. Bello said in a statement that all workers who live outside the Federal Capital Territory have been directed to remain in their respective states of residence until the ban or interstate travel is lifted. The statement read, effective Monday, May 4, all civil servants in the Federal Capital Territory on grade level 14 and above are to report for work 3 times a week on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays between the hours of 8 a.m. and 2 p.m. All officers on essential duties are to carry on with their assigned responsibilities. All workers are to maintain safe distancing protocols of at least 2 meters and wear face masks at all times. Temperature checks and hand sanitizer protocols should be strictly adhered to at all entry points and across to offices tightly controlled, it added. The minister also said banks are to open between the hours of 8 a.m. and 2 p.m. and are to limit access by customers and the number of staff working on their premises to between 30% and 50%. All schools in the FCT will remain closed until further notice. Schools are not permitted to commence third-term operations in any form until directed otherwise by the relevant authorities. Well, this is the country we have found ourselves, Nigeria. Well, since the lockdown has been relaxed and now a lot of Nigerians are agitating the fact that the federal government refused to take responsibility. Now they had to relax lockdown. Even when the case of COVID-19 is still increasing positively in the country, now they ask everyone to resume because they don't want to take responsibility. But as far as I'm concerned, if the federal government really want to take responsibility, they are supposed to fend for all Nigerians, giving them stimulus packages, giving them palliatives to keep staying at home for the time being. But the reverse has been the case. Now they want a lot of Nigerians to go back to work by force. Then what is the essence of the social distancing we are talking about? It's only the Lord that will help this country, Nigeria. Well, it has happened. Every Nigerian just needs to go out, try as much as possible to fend for yourself. The good Lord will protect us. Social distancing is still very important since they want us to resume. By fire, by force, we have to resume because nobody to cater for us. The good Lord will help us in Jesus' name. Well, let me have your take on this and remember to subscribe for more updates. Thanks and God bless.